Hi and welcome to Healthy Life Hacks. I'm Jennifer Jefferies, the present-day wise woman, a realistic naturopath coming to you from the surfing beaches of Australia. This podcast is for those of you who are wanting to really rock your life and health and live from a place of prevention. Let's get into today's episode. What was I just saying? What? Oh, yeah. I was talking about brain fog. That's it. You know the feeling. You've walked into the room and you think, why am I here? You walk out again, you come back in, or you can't finish a sentence. You've got 5 tabs open and you're thinking, am I just getting old? What is it? Like, really, is my brain, what's my brain doing? I never used to think like that. Where are my keys? Where's my phone? I never did. Well, what's happening is your brain isn't broken. Your brain's just buffering. That's it. What I want to talk into today is why our mind feels mushy sometimes and how our hormones and stress can play a role and what we can do BAM style, bare Arse Minimum style, to feel sharp again. So midlife brain fog, is it a sign that we're losing it, or is it a sign simply that we've been doing too much for too long and not enough support to really have our body and our brain be able to focus the way we want to, on demand, of course, when we want it to? What kind of things influence? So we know that estrogen influences. Estrogen helps us to regulate the neurotransmitters like our happy hormones, dopamine, and also acetylcholine. Now, they are 2 key players when it comes to memory, focus, and clarity. And as our estrogen naturally dips, which is what it's meant to do during perimenopause and postmenopause time, our brain's signal strength can drop too. I'll talk about that in a moment. Number 2, chronic stress. So too much cortisol dulls the hippocampus, that part of our brain that helps with memory and learning. What does that mean? That means you keep forgetting stuff and feeling overwhelmed by basic tasks. What else influences brain fog? Things like poor sleep and crappy fuel. Crappy fuel, crappy food. Yeah, so brain fog loves shitty sugars. It loves sugar crashes, wine at night, Netflix till midnight, doom scrolling, all those things, and then add in waking up between 2 and 4 a.m., which just tells us that your cortisol's out of balance, and your brain is going to be like fog central. So what does brain fog really look like in real life? This is what I have clients say to me, okay? So when I'm coaching women, these are the most common things that I hear. They'll say, I used to be sharp, and now I can't finish a thought. Or I'll read 3 pages at a time and I still don't know what I read. Or I've tried listening to an audiobook and I'm just off. Or I'm listening to someone that I love and care about and I'm off. My brain's just gone. I can't multitask and I feel like I'm melting down sometimes. You're not lazy, you're not broken, your brain is just going, come on. It's like on your computer, you've got 17 tabs open and your brain's not keeping up. And I don't know about you, but for me, especially in my younger years, I just went, push through, Jen. Come on, just keep going. Just leave those tabs open. You can do it. Well, I paid the price for it. And at this time in my life, I love that I've got the self-respect and the awareness to not push through. And I know many of you can be still in that pushing through mode. So let's talk about those BAM, bare Arse Minimum tools to help clear that brain fog. The first one's hydration. I know I bang on all the time about water, but water is water. Warm water, room temp water, not icy water. Icy water does not play the game. Your body has to spend this energy trying to warm it up before it even is able to utilize it. So start your day with water. Water is 33 ml per kilo per day. We're supporting all of our body systems, particularly things even like our adrenal function, so that we can get our brain firing properly. Water. Water before coffee. I don't care if you have coffee. If you're going to have coffee, have good coffee. Reduce it. Have 1 coffee a day and have water before your coffee. Number 2 is to feed our brain. So our brain loves fat and protein. Our brain is basically a giant lump of like omega-3 fat. So we want to eat foods that will feed it properly. So things like eggs, oily fish, cold water fish, okay? Avocado, nuts, ghee, and herbs like rosemary. Even smelling rosemary or rosemary essential oil will help. We need to oxygenate our brain. So low oxygen means low clarity. Try this. Step outside. When you're in brain fog, get outside, breathe deep, move your arms, big sniffs in, one long sigh out. Do the vagus nerve love tap. That's what I call it. Two big sniffs in and one long sigh out. Get that vagus nerve working properly. Okay? We can't control all the stresses and everything that's going on, but we can do simple things like this.
Have you ever wondered how your life could have been different if you'd had access to this type of content at a younger age? Look, this is why I need your help. I'm working to build the #1 platform that gives real and easy to integrate healthy life hacks and mindset to help you get well and stay well. This show only grows by word of mouth and new subscribers. It would mean the world to me if you could click the subscribe button right now, leave a 5-star written review, or drop a comment below. Share this episode with a friend and I would be forever grateful. Now, let's get back to this week's episode.
Even moving your body for 5 minutes, a brisk walk, or just kind of march or move on the spot for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, like hitting reboot on the computer. The last one is to stop multitasking. I know that we think we can do it all. I know I used to be the queen of multitasking, and I still do a lot. My ADHD brain says, Jen, come on, we can do it. But our brain isn't designed to split attention. Do one thing fully and really well, and then finish it and move on. That brings clarity, as well as a hit of happy hormones like dopamine and serotonin for being completing and being satisfied with the result. So multitasking has been proven in studies to not be all it was that we thought decades ago. So stop it. And I promise, if I can get my ADHD brain to just be grounded and stop it, which I do with things like aromatherapy, my Sanity Saver blend I designed for my busy, go fast ADHD brain. However, even just stopping, getting outside, doing the breath, feeling the sun on your face, doing those things will get you grounded. Perfect for that brain that's trying to find itself. Ground it so it can start again. So next time you feel like a goldfish in a blender, stop, breathe. It's not that you're getting old. Brain is not getting old. That's not the problem. It's just that your body needs some extra support. We don't have to overhaul our whole life. Just do the BAMs, the bare Arse Minimum. One breath, one fat-fueled healthy breakfast, and a glass of water. Start the process. Do the BAMs work. I want to thank you for being here today. If you enjoyed my podcast, please let me know by leaving a review on Apple Podcast. Every month, I draw one lucky person who leaves a review, have a free 1-hour consultation with me. Be sure to subscribe to the show wherever you're tuning in from so that you always catch the next episode. I welcome your emails, and you can write to me at podcast@healthylifehacks.com.au. Until next time, remember, when it comes to life, live it, love it, and get on with it.